I'm just gonna hope that this is actually recording. So we're gonna be playing Scarlet Hollow. I think it is. It cannot move. Oh, right. Let's start. So we're gonna go ourselves. Castilla. Perfect. See the user. Let's make up something. Okay. Does not impact the gameplay. How you're strong and athletic. That would be good. Mythical. Threads of reality in ways others cannot. We'll have to pick that. Oh, we can pick more. Just because you never know, they might have seen something. Know how to lie and when you're being lied to. Know how to lie. Slick at, convincing, no door can hold you. Hot, attractive, charming, and actual flirt. People want to either be with you or you, but smart. Well, well-read and rational, possessive, and wealthy or so attentive researcher. Keen-eye, observant, picks up on vibes, understands others' perspectives. I think we're gonna, just in case we ever get a lot of people to have on, we cannot. Alright. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off. Now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. For a moment you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reset its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26-hour bus rides with countless late-night stops in seedy depots that felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself travelling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. I mean, fair enough. The funeral of Pearline, Scarlet, your cousin's mother, and your aunt seem like something you shouldn't even consider your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. So anyway, as I was saying... Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first, you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation. Yo, that's a bit sus. Well, we actually might be able to turn the volume down. Just a tad. Alright, perfect. I was at Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. I mean, your goofy face, bro, you look a lot more than dumb. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbour, that sort of thing. Street smart. Find an illness. Wait, what? Dude, what's wrong with you? Hell yeah, sounds awesome. Why are you talking to me? Remain silent. I mean... That's something I would say. Wait, what? Yeah, you know, teen stuff. Ugh, he's so ugly. So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she's going to tell the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend, and said it hurt a lot. I guess she really was mad, and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon as she lost her balance and fell into the harbour, all on her own. We didn't even push her. What happened to push her? We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. Bro, that's a bit... She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. Bro, I don't know how to tell you this, but... I think it... Ooh, I don't think she wants to be with you. Blink twice if you need help, girl. About 5 months ago she tried to break up with me. About 5 months ago she tried to break up with me, like for real. And jeez, you ever get so mad you want to like kill somebody? That sounds like a you problem, I'm not gonna lie. Street smart. Stop trying to get a rise out of me. Threaten. I kind of feel like killing someone right now. I never feel that way. Oh yeah, all the time. What's wrong with you? Smile and pretend he didn't just say that. I mean, I would probably give him an awkward smile, but Street smart, stop trying to get a rise out of me. Ooh, I mean, I could use my ability to see. Stop it. Huh? Stop what? Whatever you think you're doing right now. You know what I'm talking about. His grippers! How do I actually... Do I press the... no, man, he's got some manky toes. Alright. Whatever it is you're doing right now, you know what I'm talking about. This whole corner a stranger on the bus and try to make them uncomfortable at I'm not playing along. Haha, right, alright. Maybe I really wanted to kill her. Even if I threatened it a little bit. Bro, we just told you to leave us alone. You need to get your issues fixed, man. And that beard just isn't it. I'm sorry, but how did you get a girlfriend looking so ugly? Anyway, she's giving birth to her son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. Bro, it's been a year and you're already... Oof, okay. But I don't know if I'm, like, into that stuff, so I might just wind up on the bus to New York or something instead. I always wanted to go there. Bro, your girlfriend's about to give birth and you and your ugly self want to go somewhere else. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? That's interesting. Smart move, get out while you can. Remain silent. Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you? Your girlfriend is giving birth right now and you're thinking about ditching her to go have fun in New York after she tried to break up with you and you threatened to kill her? Hey now, I never threatened to kill. That is Cat! You just told me you did! Okay, maybe over text, just a little. But fatherhood is scary. Plus, her mum is there, so it's not like she's alone. Her mum doesn't like me so much. So I probably just make things super stressful. Bro, you're making it stressful by not being there, but okay. Do you understand? She's chill. I don't think she's chill like that, bro. I think she's a victim. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? I didn't. Scarlet Hollow, just a small town, you probably heard of it. Don't answer. I didn't. No need to be nasty. I was just asking, not like I'm gonna follow you off the bus or Don't lie, you probably will. So if you aren't getting off at my stop, then you must be headed to Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Hola, as they call it in these parts. That's the only stop until the bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though, come to think of it, I had a couple of buddies who were not there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up there in the Hollow, you see. And there's always a job listing or two on the board around here. I never wanted to do that kind of stuff. I like my lungs the way they are, but I'm sorry, but you've probably got your lungs are probably unhealthy as hell. Thanks, but my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while. Now that I think about it, I should see if they're on Facebook. See how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die. Bro. Okay. He looks back at his phone for a second. For once focus on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you didn't get too bored without me around. So, bro, I'm finally gonna get that nap I deserve because you were just so basic and boring and concerning. Here, I have something for you. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of They're boiled peanuts. I got them at the gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much. I figured you could use them more than me. Plus, they dripped all over my bag, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tips. Sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes a new fact about who you are. Nice, I love boiled peanuts. Take the peanuts, no thanks. Screw you and your peanuts. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Eat the peanuts. Because you were crazy. Screw you and your peanuts. Hey man, I'm just trying to be friendly. Look, there's still a good 45 left in your journey, pal. Assuming nothing goes wrong, best to have them on hand. The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. The juice dribbles out through the bottom of the bag into the Ups Hollow Street. I can't speak English, instantly soaking it in peanut brine. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. Goodbye, good riddance. Oh, that looks so gross. And just like that, you're alone. The stranger's peanuts soaking into the seat across from you. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line, bus driver. Almost there. Thank goodness he's gone. The bus finally comes to a stop. It brakes, squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. A sign that reads bus station, but calling it that feels genuine. I can't speak. I've never seen this word before, bro. It's actually really depressive. At best, it's a ice ski, or whatever. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up the dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you in this place behind. Who the hell? Hey, Cassiel. You instantly recognize the worn young woman from a few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha, and she looks annoyed to be here. Looks like somebody needs a hug. Hey, Tabitha, give her your condolences. Remain silent. Oh yeah, her mom died. I mean, I don't want to be we don't want to do this. Looks like someone needs a hug. It's not the right time. You've never met her before. Give her your condolences. I'm so sorry she lost Tabitha. Yes, great, thank you. Wow. Let's get back to the state. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. Brum, 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 brum. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Tip: dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. How are you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now. Wow. So the funeral. I can't believe we've never actually met before. Also, I want to pick this, but like that's not appropriate. Can't believe we've never actually met before. Yes. You have your mom to thank for that, or had, I guess. Yo! I wish I had known about you. Haha, Dead Moms Club. I think it's appropriate now. Cousin stares straight ahead, her expression icy. How are you holding up? Fine. Street smart. You don't have to hide your feelings around me. Okay. We're family, even if we've just met. She sighs particularly heavy sigh. Look, I appreciate concern, but I'm fine, really. So the funeral. It's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. Jeez, it's almost a whole week. Need any help planning? If you ever need help with errands or scheduling, feel free to ask. I know this stuff isn't easy. It's actually been fine. Just need the coffin and somebody to dig a hole. Wow. Okay. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain road. Yo, this is... I see, so this is like the house we saw on the home screen. Oh my god, that's on a cliff. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to crumpled apartments in grey cities. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty once imagined doesn't quite compare to what's in front of you. A jarring blend of opulence and ruin as you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside. You can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. Whoa! Yo, let me put that down. Oh my god, this place is a mess. There's jewelry, there's... Oh my... Oh, yo! Like, even there's cracks in the wall, in the thingies. Oh no, it's not jewellery, it's part of the chandelier. Oh my god, this place is a tip. My mum would kill me if my room was this messy. You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into foyer. I think this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You hear the doors creak on their hinges and aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. She looks so done with everything. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, stick to your room, the bathroom, your bathroom, and the kitchen, and the hallway, I guess. But the only hallway you need to use, only the hallways you need to use to get out of this place. I'll show you around, so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Street smart, lie. It's beautiful. Truthful, I don't think I've ever seen... This is cat. Oh my god, even the stairs are broken! Truthful, I don't think I've ever been in a building that feels so powerful as this. You're lying through your teeth, but Tabitha doesn't need to know that. In fact, not only does she not need to know that you're lying, but she won't know, ever. You're a very good liar. It is. The estate was the prized jewel of this region for a long time ago. It's quite a magnificent piece of architecture. Oh my god. Architect. Oh. We'll just pretend I said the right word because I cannot. Even now. Shall we take our tour? Follow me. You put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor. You do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen on Wednesdays. A woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. Janie? I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixing for peanut butter and jelly. Ugh. Don't touch my mac or cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. Okay, so those are the only rules I assume. And you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Tip: some explore options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully. Explore street smart slash... Oh, it's like... Whoa, I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Explore. Someone cleans this place? This place is nasty. Awesome, I love PB. I don't even like that. I'm British. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? Alright, what's next? I mean, I don't want to lie because, like, if it was a lot cleaner, I'm assuming there's mold in this fridge from decades. I personally would love to have a kitchen like this because I've always lived in apartments. Well, not always. I've lived in houses, but at the moment I live in an apartment and my kitchen isn't nearly as big as this, so I would love to have like a medieval-based kitchen. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Well, I shouldn't have that. It's so much bigger than what I'm used to in the city. Is that a kitchen island? It is, thank you. Bruh, it's literally just a table. It is, thank you. Awesome. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? If I want ice cream. Why don't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general... Bro, you literally eat mac and cheese and ice cream. Mac and cheese is good, but that's all you eat, bruv. I'm assuming, because look, that just... Bro, just shut up. What aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online, though I wouldn't be going with you. Wow, general store, how very folksy. But I'm your guest. Oh, I don't actually have a budget for grocery. Sweet, thanks. We're just gonna say sweet, thanks. Cool, good talk. Awesome. Alright, what's next? Alright, what's next on the tour? Bathroom, follow me. It's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass the tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. I can just tell this cat isn't like us. You try to pet Frofro. Don't try to pet Frofro. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. That basically means don't talk to me. Alright, leave her alone. Why do I bother talking to cats? Okay, wait, can I pet you? Sorry, I don't speak French. Oh my god, no, yeah! I remember my friend played this, and I think if we press this, basically the cat ends up hating us. I could respect her wishes. I mean, usually if my cat looks at me, gives me a foofy look, I leave him alone. Sorry, I don't speak French. Okay, but can I pet you? Why do I always bump talking to cats? I'll just leave her alone. Clearly this cat wishes to be left alone. You slowly back away. Come on, let's get back to the tour. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being you feel lucky to not have fallen through the floors. Yes, I don't want to die. Yes, bathrooms. Not much to show. It's a bathroom away outside. Do what you must if you must. It's a wreck. Ugh, this place is so gross. Who had their period here? I'm sorry, that's like explosive diarrhea. That's blood on the walls. Ugh. Oh wait, I don't want to do this. That is just so gross, honestly. It is a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk. Okay. So, what a wonderful... Nah, man. Who exactly used it? Wait, so you sure this toilet works? This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Never mind, I don't need to go. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. You're not desperate enough for this. You know, on second thoughts, I don't think Second thought, I don't think I need to go. You might as well try since we're here. No, I'm good. Is there another bathroom? Suck it up and do your business. No, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. You leave the bathroom and rejoin your cousin, finish the tour, and you still have to go. But it can wait until later. Maybe you'll sneak out to the garden. I mean, I would rather go garden than this. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. Where's my dog? Oh, she's not in it. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. This place actually looks better than the rest of the house. The room smells old, dust, mildew, wood rot. It has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. I mean, it's better than the rest of the house. I ain't complaining. So this is where you'll be staying. The lines are fresh. Jane washed them out last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you better be grateful. Bro, you're paying this woman to clean your house. Tell her to basically shut up and do her work. No, I'm joking, but like, don't rant to people who don't even care. Like, bro, don't waste your time with that. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. This is incredible. This room is amazing. What a dump. It seems a little dusty. Who used to sleep here? I'm assuming anyone else. I guess I'll start to get settled. Remain silent. I don't think of anything else you'd like to say, but there's one thing for certain. It's that you're not the sort of person who likes to, or who even knows how to verbally end conversations. You remain silent and wait for Tabitha to say something. I take it you don't have any other questions? Good. Follow me, I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. Ooh. This includes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Don't expect to see much of me. Tips. Some dialogue options will be added. We'll open additional conversation paths, some right away and others down the line. Where are you going? To work. Somebody has to pay the bills around here. What kind of work do you do? I run the coal mine. Oh, same as every Scarlet who came before me. Except for you and your mum, it requires a lot of time and concentration, so I'd appreciate if you don't keep me for long. I didn't know we owned a coal mine. You. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. We also had a family forfeited any claim to it years ago. Can I come and watch? What? No, the mine is dangerous. I can't babysit you and do my job. But aren't you both like full-grown adults? Good for you. Sounds boring. That's kind of sad. Girl boss, remain silent. Good for you. That sounds pretty impressive and exciting. Good for you. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I don't think of it as boring or exciting in the same way. I don't think of cleaning a toilet or painting a wall as either of those things is a task. One of the tasks could use more doing. One of those tasks. That's a healthy mindset. I'm actually going to be honest. Could use more doing around here if you ask me. Excuse me? Toilet scrubbing, I mean. Have you seen the toilet, my boyfriend? Have you seen what lives here? Any other requests before I head out? Explore. What am I going to do while you're off? Are you sure you can't take the day off? Did I do something wrong? Why are you being such a jerk to me? You asked me to come to the funeral, but since the moment I got here, you're acting like I spat in your coffee. What's going on? Was it something I said? Look, I'm sorry. I've been testy since you've gotten here, but you haven't exactly been easy. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. Right, okay. Listen, you brought up the fact that our mum was dead, so I had to say it, you know. At least I didn't say girl boss. Just stay out of my hair, okay? I have work to do. What am I supposed to do while you're gone, bro? You're a full-grown adult. Go do stuff. Go make friends. There's a very demanding job I should be getting back to right now. That doesn't include figuring out activities for you to occupy your time with. I'm not your babysitter. Why don't you, I don't know, go for a walk around the town or something until you get tired? Historic buildings to look at. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Can you get into town? She probably... Ugh, what is that grin? I'm sorry, Tabitha, but you need to work with your smile. Regardless if it's, real or fake. I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you're back. Alright, I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. The cousin leaves through the front door, and now it's just you and this sprawling, disparate estate. A PG&J, settle in your room, go straight to the forbidden wing. Yep, let's go. There's no... With Tabitha gone, there's no one stopping you from going to the forbidden wings of the estate. Oh, except for the locks that and chains sealing them. Oh wait, hold on, what is that? Oh, it's a shadow. Okay. Pardon me. Street star and in obstacle must but what inconvenience for you. Must could oh yo, what did we do? No, I should have picked attractive. As the locks fall, the door moaned open, revealing the entrance to what must once has been an incredible lavish ballroom. Faintly in the distance, you hear the quiet notes of an old piano playing from the other room. Now, we all know that as soon as you hear that sort of stuff in any place you go to, whether it's an old building or somewhere you're just going into and they happen to have a piano, or anything, and you're the only person there, go. Because that cat ain't gonna play the piano. You sure as hell ain't. Because you're probably basic like me. No offense to all you wonderful people. And like your cousin left, and I'm sure she don't know how to play. She works in coal mines. The forbidden rings are yours to explore. Enter. This was a mistake. Lock the doors and forget you ever opened it. One second thought. Maybe you should listen to. No, I want to enter. I'm curious. Yo, this place is a mess. You can see why your cousin warned you against coming here. Despite gashes tear across the floor and years of have turned into what once has been a magnificent and open ballroom into a tight, claustrophobic maze. The piano you heard from inside the ballroom has grown louder wherever it is, it's nearby. It's probably just a self-playing model, but maybe you aren't as alone as you thought. Examine the painting covering the wall, figure out where the piano is coming from. Actually, what is that? I think that's a family tree. Yeah. Yo, woman. That what? Woman. Oh, she died young. You can tell that's like a little kid. But bro, why are there so many women? Where are their men? Where are they? They just got erased apparently. So there's a woman. I wonder. Oh wait, I accidentally skipped forward. Let's press H. A woman. A daughter. Another daughter. Oh my god. So she died. I guess I said she died at childbirth. Childhood, not childbirth. That's unfortunate. A woman. This random old man here. He looks fairly young, so I'm assuming he died in war based on his hat. An ugly dude, no offense. Another ugly dude who seemed to die quite young as well. He looks like about 40 though. Oh my god, another kid that died young. An old man who looks like Hagrid. R.I.P. Hagrid, by the way. And then a random family tree that came in. Poor kid. Don't know who these people are. I'm assuming they got removed from the family tree actually. That I can't make that up. That's another kid. Ouch. That's a woman. She might be old or young, can't tell. Someone looking goofy with a haircut. I'm sorry, but what is that haircut? An old man who's reminding me of something from like those medieval films. Oh wait, no. Another unfortunate loss. Okay. Interesting. Another unfortunate loss. Okay, we get it. You make your way over to the painting covering the wall. It's a family tree. Angry black scratches over the space where your mother should be. Angry blacks. Oh, hit. Ah, that's rough, man. Ouch. Okay, figure out where the piano is coming from. You return to the entrance to the ceiling and carefully reattach the locks. After what you've seen and heard in the ballroom, you weigh how much longer you should even stay in the estate on your own. Wait, did I leave? No, I didn't want to leave. Alright, I don't even like it, but I want to explore the kitchen and see what the cat's there. The only things louder than your stomach right now are the creaks and moans of the ancient place. Okay, PB and J sounds good. Sounds exactly like what you need to take the rest. You head to the kitchen, basically. Oh, look, the cat stuff. You're back in the kitchen, ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's a daunting task given the state of the place, but the aggressive growl of your stomach outweighing your fear of food poisoning. To get started, you probably need to find some peanut butter and jelly and a plate and knife. Alright, I'll just talk to Pharaoh. So you draw near, remains firmly in place. You might want to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Do you like living here? So, do you like living here? I despise small talk. Fair enough. Someone was saying he's playing the piano and sort of... Can you tell me about Tabitha? Can you tell me about my aunt? Okay, we don't care about that. Can you tell me about Tabitha? Can you tell me... Cousin, this is the first time I've met her. Spare me your life story. Tabitha at least knows not to bother me. Okay, I'll probably back away because I think she's going to scratch me. It's good to see you finally learned your place. I'm sorry. Tara's eyes remained fixated on you for a palpable disdain. Actually, I'm dumb as hell, so let me Google that real quick. Oh, so we're unworthy of consideration or respect. Wow, okay. Search the fridge. I'm assuming we're Americans, so I kind of don't blame her. No offense to you Americans out there. I have American friends. They're amazing people. I just thought I would try to be funny, but I'm not. Search the pantry. Search the cabinet. Check out the garden. I'm so fortunate you're not actually hungry anymore. The state of the kitchen has put you off eating, possibly forever. Maybe it's time to do something else. I don't want to sit in my room. Let's head to the town. There's no much time for you to do other than head out and explore the town. You do just that. If you had known, you'd wind up walking the way back the way. Oh my god, my brain. If you'd have known, you'd wind up walking all the way back to town. You probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. That is true. If only you had wiped the slate between the two of you clean and bury some tension. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. That is true. Like, come on, man, she's dead. Let her get some time. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Yeah, but I don't really want to push her boundaries. Like, she's made it very clear she doesn't have time for us, but at the same time, why would you want us to come over and help you or just be there if you don't want to talk to us and you're impede with us? I will gladly go home, man. I don't want to get murdered out in the woods. Alright, maybe... Yeah. Continue down the path. It looks like a desert. It's really pretty out here. Bro, don't lie. Continue down the path. Finally, you made it back to town. The hauler, as the guy on the bus called it, has seen better days. Still have the feeling of idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up, their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. Oh, a pug. Oh, yo, what's going on? Why, I do declare, who is this stranger? Oh, that's the dog, I think. It's like Gretchen. Oh yeah, it's the dog. Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. To animal, it's nice to meet you, Gret. I'll pet the dog. A pug, she's so cute. Tell me more about this wonderful creature. I don't do well with dogs. Introduce yourself. I love dogs. What do you mean? Nice to meet you, Gretchen. I'm Castillo. That's so sad. Oh my. I can't remember the last time I met a newcomer who was wonderfully polite. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yo, this dog fancy. Okay. That's a funny way to introduce yourself. I'm Stella. It's not often I see strangers face in the hula. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral. Street smart light. I want to be caught dead at a funeral. Introduce yourself. Yep, I just got into town today. Well, I don't think there'd be anyone else coming. Are you staying with Tabby? How's she holding up? Upon mention of your cousin, Gretchen mutters under her breath. One of these days I'll get that Tabby to pet me. I haven't seen her since Pearland passed. Or for a while before that. Now that I think about it. I'm sorry, did you say Tabby? She seemed alright. I'm worried about her. She always so... rough around the edges. Yeah, that's Tabby for you. I wouldn't take it too personally. I'm not sure what it says about her state of mind. That she's still the same state of mind. I'm not sure what it says about her state of mind. That she's still the same old grumpy self. It's probably be good for her now that you're staying here. Even though she's probably never admit it. How long have you known her? She thinks she's not... You two friends? She thinks I was probably closer than most people have gotten to be able to call her a friend. The school here is really small, so everyone had to at least get along with everyone else. She was a grade ahead of me, but everyone knew her, especially since she's at Scarlet. We wound up bonding a bit when we were both at the school's production of A Midnight Summer's Dream. Oh, I don't hate it. I remember when I was younger, not that young, so I'm not that old, but back in secondary, no, specifically primary, they would make us do a play every year. So I would either be doing Macbeth or Midsummer Night Dream, and oh my god, well, I was never there when we were picking our part, so I'd always end up just being like a side character. I remember in secondary once upon a time, and we were doing Midsummer Night Dream. I wasn't there because I was sick off, and then when I came there, they gave me a role. They made up a role, and I was the person who kept the flower or something. I think it was a flower. I can't remember. And my line was, "Who dare go there?" or something. I don't know. Anyway, I was on screen for like a minute. Alright, let's continue. I was Puck, and she was Musty. I don't remember those characters. As you might have expected, she was way more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated, and that was it. I haven't seen that girl or her horrible little cat since I was middle-aged. Wow. Before it steps to mind, you're staying up in that speaking mansion. You must have met the Furfur. How does that monster fare? Tallahassee cat. Unfortunately, we've met. But animals, if I will pet her. So you Furfur have a history. Ignore Granch. Oh, so it's Actually, I've met Furfur. She is so condescending. Wait, what? Are you messing with me? You can't actually talk to my dog, right? Wait, what? What? Street's not lie, I'm joking. If I could actually talk to animals, do you think I'd just do that in front of people? Alas, you have discovered my dark and terrible secret. I'm joking. If I could actually talk to animals, do you think I'd just casually do it in front of other people? I'd be way more discreet than that. Couldn't have people know my secret. Yeah, of course, that's ridiculous. You and Stella maintain silent, awkward eye contact. Don't look at me. I'm shy. Well, next time you see that devil, please send my regards and let her do know that not only do I still draw breath, but that I very much still plan to live. Bro, I love this dog. This dog is absolutely... I need to take a picture that I'll show my friend for later. That is funny. Funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. No, I hate myself saying that. Well, next time you see that devil, okay. Ah, you just got into town. You must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. Follow her, because I want those biscuits. Get out. Oh, we've got different people. A pie. Why do I sound so amazed? So I'm autistic. Everything amazes me. I love the art style though. An ugly child. Alright. Oh look, an old cop. He looks so wrinkly. Shouldn't he be retired? Who is this guy behind the thingy? An old man. Alright. This person looks cool. I like this person. This person looks homeless. This guy looks like he sweats into the food, like, a bit like, you know, SpongeBob, that one episode about the secret formula, and he's like sweating into the patties. Alright, that's literally what I'm getting right now. A pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast. See, I knew it! It's his sweat. Look at that sweaty armpit, and that hairy back. Breakfast food hangs heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate, the diner is filled with a comforting din of human life. Oh, why are you looking at me? Please don't look at me, I'm shy. All which grinds to the sudden halt of the patrons, realizing that a stranger has entered the establishment. But I'm with this woman with a dog that hates a cat. Let me chill, you know? Hey everyone, I'm casting out. What are you looking at? Quietly slide. Let's be nice. Hey everyone, I'm Cassia. Let's start an impression. Hey everyone, I'm Cassia, just in town for the funeral. Before anyone could respond, you and Silas casually slide into, showing the whole town didn't just squawk at you like a sideshow tracks. Ah! Bro, my guy is saying, oh my god, doesn't she look ugly? We should have picked attraction. So everyone smiles at us and like, hey baby girl, you know? Looks like your entrance was a little more dramatic than you were expecting, huh? Folks around here don't meet any strangers, as is, and if you relate it too well, you know, or too well, I should say you'll be the talk of the town for a while. Yeah, I can. Oh, hello. Oh my god, has this guy got piercings? That's so cool. Hey Stella, I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. They gracefully place a cup of specially brewed coffee in front of Stella. Oh shucks, thanks Avery. And here, some bacon for the little lady. For me? Yes man, you got some bits of bacon. Richard sniffs the bacon and digs in. Tip, you can hit the hate square. Oh, I wanna see, yeah, I know this. Aww. Oh no, that's a bit cancer, and then... yeah, as long as she's happy. Richard sniffs the bacon and digs in. Tip, you can... okay, yeah. Anything for you? So it's not my place to, say whether it's bad for dogs or not, because me personally, like, I treat my dogs to meat every now and again. I give, like for Christmas for example, the puppy who can't really have meat yet because it's too flavorful, or something like that, but my older dog, she gets meat and all that, not too much though, in case she gets stuck at the stomach, but she gets a bit of it. But it's not my place, it's her dog, she does her. As long as she's not abusing the dog seems happy, it's not my concern. Stella says she's buying, so I'll have everything please, and thank you. How much is the coffee? Order a biscuit. Biscuit and a coffee. Can I have a biscuit and a coffee please? I heard they were really good. Best in the country! Every pause, the fragment, they linger. Every pause, the fragment grew into an empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously. And I'm sorry for your loss. Yo! We have the chance to respond, they've got. To be honest, I would do the same thing, because imagine it. Some random person's here, and all of a sudden you're like, how do I say I'm sorry for your loss without starting a whole conversation where they start crying? Guys, you took my advice with the biscuit, you won't regret it. Anyways, the funeral is not till Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think if there are any cool events going on this weekend. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway. My jaw is starting to hurt from talking so much. I'm usually really quiet. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's the fun thing I look forward to. There's the weekly Sunday potluck. That should be right after the funeral too, so it'll be a special occasion. Potluck at the church thing. Cool. No, that's really striking my fancy. Bro, shut up. You're not basic. I'm just gonna say cool because I'm awkward like that. Sounds neat. Maybe I'll check some of the things out. Anyway, those are the big events I can think of. As for the day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill the time for the rest of the week? Treat talk, what's your angle here? What's it to you? I'm sure I'll be able to occupy myself. I'll probably just do what I can to support Tabitha for 3 days. Tabitha don't like us. What's your angle here? Tabitha doesn't like us, my god. Oh, I didn't see that. Wait, what was the dialogue? I accidentally skipped. My angle. What's your angle? I never have an angle. I would never have an angle. Okay. She definitely has an angle. Oh, so my job means I spend a lot of time in the woods so we can. She's a YouTuber. Before Stella can finish, Avery returns biscuits in tow. Is there nothing else coming for me? Gosh, if I had known that plate would be my main and only course, I would have waited before doing it. Aww. It's Biscuit. When he says it's on the house, she sent her condolences. Thanks, it looks great. You didn't have to do that. What do I look like? Charity chow down. Yum 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 yum. Biscuit and it's delicate, fluffy. Okay. Awesome. Take a bite and it melts into your mouth, as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin metric dough. It doesn't look thin though, it looked really thick. Surely it's the perfect biscuit. Whoa, like I've had better. Biscuit, I've had better. It's good, but I've had better biscuits in my life. You've never been fresh and cold gorgeous. I had one of theirs. No, that was a good biscuit. Line for a tea. That was the biscuit you ever had. Yeah, I've heard of bonbons. To each their own, I guess. Why did I say that? I mean, I've probably had better biscuits. It's not like I'm actually tasting it, so I don't care. Avery lingers at the table for a moment. So, yes. She has a YouTuber. A YouTuber? A YouTube. Oh, Avery, I'm not famous. Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know, I'm gonna do it for you. Still a size. I'm a YouTuber. I knew it. Oh, that's rad. Wow, that's rad. I've never met you before. I'll have to check out your channel at some point. Oh, thanks. It's nothing. It pays the bills, but it's mostly a passion project, you know? Oh, wait. Where's my Discord? Someone's messaging me? I need to check this out because I was talking to my friend about something. Bro. Alright, sorry, let me continue. She's selling her stuff short, Cassia. Her stuff is amazing. She hunts cryptids. Wait, what is... Give me a moment. I'm so sorry about this. Right. I think the best video to start with would be the river one. Not the lake, but you know, the controversial one. Yeah, so yeah. The Catwild River Runner. I didn't expect much out of it. The footage at the time, it wound up to be my most popular video so far. So the river runner is cryptid. That is only known for a single sighting. 2 Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird at the Caddo River, and that's why I had to go on. But then I wound up catching this on camera. What the hell? Alright, she still pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of sank in the river. Some folks said it was beaver, but if that was the case, it would be at least twice the size of any beaver I've ever seen. I've also had people see it was a dog or even a capybara. I know that's an animal, but I can't pronounce it. Capybara. Okay, we're gonna call it a mini dog. Right, that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary. It's a okay, the dog speaking. It's a mountain lion. I could smell it stink from miles away. I'm still not sure what it is. I'm the only one who saw the thing with my own 2 eyes. My official thinks it's a mountain lion. Okay. I don't believe in cryptids. It's a mountain lion. Okay, let's be goofy. You decide to share Gretchen's insight with Stone. Seems to think it's a mountain lion. Very funny. You might have gotten me earlier, but I'm onto you. You're not going to trick me into thinking you can talk to my dog. As for your theory, no way. It's absolutely not a mountain lion. There's no mountain lions this far east. I did a whole video on applic mountain lion myth. I found Jack's spot, and there's no reason one should be swimming in the river like this. They're not fans of water. Your dog just told me, bro. And the body is too long. No way. Personally, I'm not a fan of Kyabra theory. Sure, it's not like any local countries where this is one, but there's always people keeping exotic pets. I agree. Kind of a sewer gator type situation. Haha, exactly. Some exotic pet owner set it 3, and now it will forever roam the Catawba, confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years. Speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week, so I was wondering if you want to come along. It's pretty easy on this week. We wouldn't even have the camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after. Wait, no spoilers. Oops, sorry, Avery. It's okay, I should probably get back to it instead of standing and chatting with friends. See you around. Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after skunk apes. Isn't that just worse Bigfoot? It's definitely one of the lesser ape-type cryptids, and one of the smellier. According to some researchers, they say you should be able to smell it before you see it. I don't know about you, but I find the idea of discovering something previously known to be excitement enough, even if it is just worse Bigfoot. Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida, but while I was doing some research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town overclaimed to have seen one of her deck playing tug of war with her dog. And I have leave no shame unturned. I decided it was worth investigating. So what'd you say, you want to tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against the darkening sky, that sort of thing. So are you going to be there, Grant? Yeah, man. Aww. Naturally, I wouldn't want any misfortune to befall my beloved Stella. I must stay by her side, through thick and thin, however odd her passion be. Of course, it's actually been a while since I've had anyone but Gretchen out there with me. Say no more, I'm in. I don't want to be in. I just want to go home and sleep, bro. We've got a funeral on Sunday. I'm knackered. I've been recording for 49 minutes. Raw, nearly an hour. Alright, so it'll kind of be like a blast from the past. Me and Kanik and Reese running around the woods, flipping over rocks and bothering salamanders. Our videos were terrible, but we had a lot of fun, and that's all that mattered to us. You know, that get me thinking. I wonder if they'd be down to come along with us. Get the old gang back together. I guess. Oh, someone's calling me. I'm famous. Oh my god. Please stop. Hold on. I think. Actually, I've got to go. I think I'm gonna pause it here. So let me just save it. Okay. Quick save. Return now. Has it saved? Let's have a little look. Just a little look. Alright. So, let's quit. Yes, I want to quit.